Today we're going to be learning about starfish. That's its mouth. That's why it looks weird. And here's tentacles that help it move around in the sea. It goes like. Okay, now we're going to be reading Star of the Sea, A Day in the Life of a Starfish. And let's go. Okay, so Star of the Sea, A Day in the Life of a Starfish. Stars blink in the night sky above the rocky coast. Beneath the chasing waves, another kind of star clings to the rocks with hundreds of sticky tube feet. She is an ochre sea star, the common starfish of the Pacific coast. That's the first page. Here's the picture. Here's the picture, guys. Next. As the high tide rises in, sea star crawls onto the shore to hunt. Water flows into the opening in her top, and she pumps the water through her feet, making them work on the now flooded land.
Just so you know, we have 5 more minutes.
I'm going fast. As the high tide rushes in, sea star. Wait, I already read the page. She inches along, twisting her flat body like a pretzel. That's funny. Her mouth is on her underside.
No, I think it's fine. They were
She doesn't have a head or tail end. Tiny red eye spots at the tips of her rays tell her light from dark. She leads first with one ray, then another, heading for the mussels growing halfway up the shore. Starfish love mussels. Okay, next fact. Hello. All around her, the shore has come to life under the bruising tide waters. Sea snails wander over the rocks and gaze along. Sea anemones open their flowers. Crowds shoot out from cracks between the rocks. Sea Star tries to grab a limpet for a snack, but the limpet quickly covers its shell with a slippery mantle. Sea Star can't get a grip. She gives up and continues her journey. Suddenly, a rock beneath her tears, flipping her upside down. A fish swims over to nibble at her soft tube feet, but not for long. Like a circus acrobat, she folds over her two of her rays and grips the rocky shore with her sticky feet. Daddy, can you help? Dad, can you help me with this word? I know that
I think that says somersaults.
Somersaults, landing right side up. The fishy doesn't like her though. Spinny top and swims away.
Right, I think it's nice because you can water a tree with it. Oh, yeah, there we go. And the tree won't mind that it has bugs in it.
Finally, Finally, Sea Star reaches the mussel bed. She reaches over a big mussel and grips its two shells with her strong feet. The tug of war is on. As she tries to pull open the shells, the mussels struggle to keep them closed. But Sea Star won't get tired. Her many feet work like a real team. A really team with some resting and others pulling. Oops. Where's the page? With some resting and some pulling. Soon, the mussel shells open and just a crack. That's enough. Sea Star extends her stomach right out of her mouth and it into a tiny crack. Slowly, her stomach turns into the mussel's soft body to its liquid, right inside the shells. When Sea Star is done eating, she pulls her stomach back in. Only the shells of the mussels are left. Remember that mouth I showed you? Here's the mouth, but here comes the stomach. It just got the mussel and back in. See? All night long, Sea Star feeds on mussels. When the tide starts to flow back to the sea in the morning, she is still eating and she finishes the last of her mussel. Then heads down to the shore toward the sea and home. But she waited too long. The edge of the tide soon passed her by, leaving her uncovered on the shore. Without water, her tube feet will not work for long, as she feels a crack where she can hide and stay moist. Her eyes spot her from above. Uh-oh. It took one of her flippers. The seagull swoops down and snatches her. The hungry bird lifts the Sea Star into the sky. By one ray, grips her tiny and Tigger till chomp. The bird bites right through her ray. Oh, I guess we're going to have to end because we're not able to read anymore. Bye. Annika out. Starfish away.